So basically, this is Lady Murasaki, late 10th century, early 11th century Japanese aristocrat, wrote The Tale of Genji, which is the first vernacular novel. So it's written in something like everyday language.
Really?
And and she basically, cool. I like to think of it as kind of early fan fiction. So she basically wrote about Genji, who's a fictional character, but is her ideal guy.
So, love that for her.
So the goal here is to be the first one to get to the end, and if you do, you get to marry Genji.
Oh, delightful.
And so there's two kinds of cards. There's the snowman cards, which if you look closely, you can see some ladies making a snowman. That's actually from the novel.
Aww.
Where they get in a snowman making contest. And they cheat because at night, basically they're seeing whose snowman lasts the longest, and one group cheats by putting more snow on theirs at night when no one's looking. But she ends up, the main character, not Genji, but the main woman character ends up winning.
Good.
And then the other one, if you draw that, so if you draw those have facts about aristocratic ladies that can impact you. But all those things are factually true.
The snowmen are factually
true? The snowmen, yep. And those are multiple choice questions. So if you land on one, like if you were to land on one, Solomon would ask you a question.
We went for like 3 of them.
One, you ask the question. But if you get the question right, you go to the nearest white space. If you get the question wrong, nothing happens.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but there's a very limited amount of the fact that I went through 3 of the questions will help me.
Right, yeah.
No doubt having a trivia contest.
But you did just have a study guide.
Very true. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They're no doubt having a trivia contest.
Right,
that's what they're doing.
Sure. A running joke in class that I think only entertains me, but that's always my joke.
I'm entertained.
Because I try to come up with an in-game reason why you're having to answer multiple choice questions.
Yeah.
I think my favorite was
the lore reason?
The World War I game where it was to pass time in the trenches, to ignore trench foot in the rats, you ask trivia questions or whatever.
I mean, what else are you going to do?
I like that idea because I don't think that's in the game.
Oh, I thought that was the reasoning. It was you were playing it.
I had questions in the world.
Oh,
I think I was a little preoccupied.
But I like that you added that. So you can see for our listeners, you can see
it has impact.
These things are important.
Apparently, I'm hallucinating. I'm just making up things.
Community impact.
Yeah, I remember that game. I think I ended up being an elite by accident. I picked up who was already a career friend soldier and somebody made it the whole way through without having to be replaced. I don't know how in the world I pulled that off.
It was some kind of war game where it was while marching or while resting or something. You were asking trivia, or that was I don't know why.
That was from the gaming class.
It might have that might have been.
Maybe that was Austin or.
I don't know.
Eli,
maybe.
I bet it was the gaming class.
Probably.
Yeah. So I like that idea. I'm gonna steal it.
Go ahead.
Alright, yeah.
Let's do this.
With our chocolatey brown dice.
Ooh. That is maroon. What is wrong with you?
This is maroon.
No, Dr. Rush, what color is this?
You know I'm colorblind?
Oh, I forgot. I forgot. I did know that.
I need my kids here because they mocked me. They thought it was the funniest thing that I can't see colors.
I'm so sorry, Dr.
It's not
Rush.
offensive. I think it's funny.
I already knew that.
I have people will ask me this, and I'm like, I have no idea. My wife will ask me stuff. That's why she chooses my clothes every time.
I know. The funniest part is I knew that fact, and I just completely slipped my mind. And as I'm holding it up, I saw you open your mouth to respond and went, "Oh my god!" I remembered the last second.
It looks kind of dark red to me, whatever that means.
Ha.
Oh, brown is a red, whatever. Either just ask me the question.
I struggle between browns and reds, to be fair.
Which of the following statements about Japanese politics is false? A. The aristocrats seized power from the emperor. B. The samurai who originally defended the lands of the aristocrats eventually pushed them from power. C. The samurai overthrew the emperor and elected Minamoto Yoritomo. Yep.
Oh, I shouldn't have jumped in there.
No, through the power of friendship, we did it together. The samurai overthrew the emperor and elected Minamoto Yoritomo, as the new emperor. The aristocrats' power came from land given to them by the emperor that they did not have to pay taxes on.
Is it asking for the true answer or the false answer?
False answer.
C.
Yep.
So the reason I was chuckling, there isn't a multiple choice question there that refers to the power of friendship.
Well, it's the best power ever.
All right, so you're going to go to the next white space, Solomon?
I just did.
Oh, now I ask you.
No, just roll quick. No.
Oh, now it's my
turn. That
turn.
question is because I landed here.
Oh, yes, I see. 1.
Exciting.
Yay!
Riveting gameplay.
Oh, come
I
on.
like that no one's using the dice tray. That's always what I chuckle about.
Yeah, I was teasing him earlier because he practically threw
That wasn't really
the D20
throwing it. I was
off
trying
the-
to spin it because I know how to spin a D20 like it's a top.
Okay.
But
It's-
I spun it wrong.
I also enjoy that no matter how late we are in the class, you always have to preface with the dice trays are there on your table for a reason.
Oh, right, yeah, no, because there's, like, people are
5.
throwing them everywhere, and I'm like,
1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa, almost there.
it's funny. It's all right.
4.
This is not a trivia question.
Oh, it's a.
You have a contest with other noblemen about who can raise the prettiest Somberg and win. Switch places with the player who's in first. If I am in first, advance to the next blank square.
I got so excited. I was like, "Oh, you switch
No,
places
no.
with me." This one's fun. I've not. Sometimes we play a game and it jogs my memory. I don't think I've played this one. 5.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I get a
Trivia.
question.
Which of the following is not a characteristic of Islamic expansion into India?
Okay.
A. It spread in part through military expansion into northwest India.
Okay.
B. It led to India becoming a majority Muslim country. C. It led to the weakening of Buddhism. Or D. It led to many of the lower Varnas to convert to an Islam, while higher Varna Hindus tended to avoid conversion.
I don't think it's the last one.
Yeah.
But I might just be wrong because I haven't covered this stuff.
Just which one do you think is not correct?
Can you read them to me one more time?
A. It spread through military expansion into northwest India.
I'm pretty sure that's partially what happened.
It led to India becoming a majority Muslim country. It led to the weakening of Buddhism. Or D. It led to many of the lower Varnas to convert to Islam, while the higher Varnas, Varna Hindus, tended to avoid
No,
conversion.
I think is it C?
No.
What was it?
B.
Okay, that was
India
right.
is
Yep.
not a Muslim
No,
majority country, and
no.
I'm pretty sure they would get angry at you for saying that.
No, I know. I'm sorry.
No, I was just making
I'm sorry,
conversation there.
India.
I was making conversation.
India, I apologize.
No, it's just one of those things that
Guys,
there's
it's
so much
been
bad
forever.
blood there.
No, it's been forever since I learned about this
Yeah.
topic specifically. My apologies to the entirety of India for my transgressions. 3. 1, 2. Oh, great. Another trivia question of the information I haven't learned in like a year.
Well, this one will be easy because we had a previous question on him. Who was Minamoto Yoritomo? Founder of the Third Dynasty of Japan, the first shogun, the aristocrat who established Buddhism as the state religion of Japan, or the name of the sun goddess worshipped by the Japanese emperors?
I'm kidding.
No, it's like we discussed. See, I'm always gonna say that it's open information. Go for it. That's my stance. It's like it's open information. Go for it.
He was elected. What was the third one? Can you reread that?
The aristocrat who established Buddhism as the state religion of Japan.
Can you read the rest of them?
Who was he? The founder of the Third Dynasty of Japan, the
Yes.
first shogun,
A.
the aristocrat. A?
Yeah.
No, he was
Never
the first
mind.
Only
shogun.
one dynasty.
He was elected
Oh
shogun, not
my
elected emperor.
goodness.
There's the difference. They never got rid of the emperor. They're technically still in power today, even if they don't do that much other than exist.
This is embarrassing.
It's, well, like I said, if you haven't had the module, it's fine.
No, but normally I can use context clues.
Yeah.
All right, you go ahead. I wonder how many countries I'm going to have to apologize to by
I
the end
keep
of this
dodging
game.
every
I
possible
want more
card.
event cards because those are the funny ones.
Oh, good.
I seem to be dodging all of them.
3. Are you joking?
And, well, the thing is, 6 and 3 basically either end you up on the identical kind of space or on the next line.
Okay, I'm
going
going
to
to request we play another game of this because this is shameful on my end.
Let's see. Which of the following statements about the Indian Ocean trade is false?
Sure, keep going.
It relied on regular monsoon winds.
Okay,
It allowed more goods to be moved more cheaply since ocean travel is cheaper than land travel.
okay.
It allowed for the movement of technology ideas, or it finally allowed Europe to trade directly with India and China. And you're looking for the false answer.
Is it A?
No.
Are you joking?
It's D. The Indian Ocean trade didn't help Europe at all.
I didn't hear. Oh my god, I misunderstood.
Oh. We could do another one.
No.
Okay.
Roll. It's humiliating.
Event?
We keep getting 3, so we
If
can end up getting all of
I
them.
get another one of these boat cards,
1,
4.
So you get an empty space.
It's better than how it's been going. Please, no. Give me 3. Oh.
You end up in another blank space.
Okay.
This is the high quality content I subscribe for.
Now you get to ask me a question.
If you get it, you win.
Oh.
Yeah.
What was the fate of the? Is it second Khan or is it? Hold on. Is that I'm not reading that incorrectly?
Genghis was the first.
Hold on.
Kublai was the second.
Pardon me,
Khanate?
camera.
Oh.
Is that a 2?
Ilkhan.
Okay, I wasn't
Ilkhan.
sure if it was a 2 or 2 L's.
Oh.
What was the fate of the Ilkhan Empire and the Khanate of Central Asia? They were overthrown in a rebellion. The Mongols who ruled them converted to Islam, and they eventually assimilated into the Islamic civilization. They destroyed each other in a civil war. The Ilkhan Emperor conquered the Khanate of Central Asia.
It's the second one they integrated into Islam.
Sure, win the game.
That's
win
because
the game.
I was really into Turkish history for a little bit, and I distinctly remember that being part of it because that's why the Turks moved into Anatolia was because they were running away from the
We are
Mongols.
playing this game
Who would have
again.
guessed that you would win Genji's heart by your knowledge of
the
Islamic
Mongols.
history.
Love that.
Yeah.
And I do want to point out for our listeners and ask why there are these questions. It's in this module. This module
Yes.
covers like India, Japan.
Okay, yeah, for our listeners,
Mongols.
normally I would have just completed a whole module learning about this.
Right.
Yeah.
But because of I believe it was Hurricane Helene, this was one of the modules that, the hurricane prevented.
Yeah.
Normally I perform much better than this.
And on the other side, I just finished this module.
Yes,
Like
like
several
today.
hours ago, you played this game.
Yes, literally
So
not like
he
literally
has
not like
a-
5 hours ago.
This is rigged. He has a ridiculously fair
It's
advantage.
not rigged. It's called metagaming.
That's worse. All right. Do you want to play another round, or do you want
Sure.
to?
We got time.
Yeah, I want to see some more of these funny event cards.
All right.
Yeah, the event cards are that's the thing I was most proud of in this game.
Well, we
Question.
have another history question. Who was Kublai Khan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sick. That's a fun name. A Gupta ruler who supported the research of
Aryabhata.
Yes, I knew that. I've not heard Aryabhata. A Gupta ruler who wrote the Ramayana.
Yep.
Okay.
That's how I mispronounce it.
Um,
That's the correct American mispronunciation.
Good to know. A Mongol ruler who established the Ming dynasty and invaded India 3
Let's
times.
see.
A Mongol ruler who established the Yuan dynasty in China and attempted to invade Japan twice.
He established the Ming.
He established the Yuan in China and attempted to invade.
Yeah.
Japan
he is
twice.
correct.
I get it.
You're good.
Yeah.
It was probably not helped by me every 2 seconds looking at him to see if I pronounced something right. So,
Yeah, well.
yeah. 3.
Riveting.
2. Oh, great.
What the heck?
Well, there's no story ones in the first.
Right. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's right.
Which of the following statements about nomadic pastoralists is false?
Sure. Okay.
They did not move around much, so they could
That's
focus.
not true.
Yeah, it's in the.
I did one.
That's the running joke today. 'Cause every class has drawn that.
Yeah, because I got the first one, I'm like,
The first one, nomadic.
It's in the name.
It's like
Nomadic.
I got that one.
You
Context
You just
clues.
never know. You got to review the basic.
Oh,
rules.
absolutely.
But
They did not move around.
Back to
That's
you.
good. 6.
That really just makes you here, because I know the numbers.
Ugh.
you missed the trick.
It's right
Because
there.
I'm not used to rolling 1 dice. I usually roll like 5, if not more at a time. I'm used to rolling
got
handfuls
6.
of small dice, not one big
Right.
dice.
5.
Roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Ooh,
Wait.
you get a.
1, 2,
Is that
3,
card?
4, 5. So
No,
I'm
you-
off 1.
Which of the following statements about the Gupta Empire is false, as described in the video lectures? That's the module we were just talking about. Islam was persecuted. Buddhism was tolerated. Hinduism was the official religion. It is connected to the modern-day country of India, which is false about the Gupta Empire. I can repeat that because that was kind of fast.
What was the second one again?
Buddhism was tolerated.
It was the second one.
Okay.
Right? No.
Islam was persecuted.
Yes.
Buddhism was tolerated. Hinduism was the official religion. It is connected to the modern-day country of India.
I'm going to go with the first one.
You're correct.
Yep.
Okay.
Islam. It pre-existed Islam.
That's what I...
1. Yay!
Okay, be a good one.
You get angry when Genji takes a love. I did. I demanded this game be played again. Everyone notices your jealousy. Oh. Switch places with the player in last. No. I was jealous for a valid reason. You're metagaming.
How was it metagaming that I won last game?
Because you had the module. We just went over this. You were here? Yeah, I was just hoping.
Yeah, we just need to keep dodging them somehow.
Oh my god.
That's a lot of... Which statement best describes the Ramayana? It was a war story. Oh, I do know what that is. Okay. I did learn this. It was just a very long time ago.
Yeah.
It was a war story in which Rama organized an army to reconquer his kingdom from Sita. It was a romance in which Rama had to court and win the love of Sita. It was a story in which Rama rescued his wife Sita, who had been kidnapped by the Demon King with the help of his monkey friend. It was a story in which the relationship between Rama, Sita, and their monkey friend shows us that with the power of friendship, we can win any battle.
It's C. The monkey friend is very important.
I would like to make an argument in which D could also be considered.
I'm kind of with you there, but it's C.
I feel like you should get half a point for D, because... Fair.
Anyway.
I mean, yeah.
Back to the dice.
I think I remember this because we watched a little video about
That's
it.
right.
Yeah.
Anyway. 3. I want to read more of the event cards.
We're back in the
Oh my god.
Which of the following is not a way that Indian culture influenced Thailand? Thais named their kings Sita after the hero of the Ramayana. Thais adopted Indian Buddhism. Indian writing influenced the Thai alphabet. The Thais liked the story of the Ramayana and even depicted it upon the walls of their palaces, which is not a way.
What was the first one again?
Thais named their kings Sita after the hero of Ramayana.
It is the first one.
That is correct.
Yeah, I forget what it is, but they call it something else. So.
Yep. And that was the one you made me remember from the lecture.
flip this table.
The love runs true, I guess.
I'm gonna flip this table.
It's fate. You're destined. To
Apparently.
I want to read more of these. I'm so mad.
Yeah.
Oh no! You forget to shave your eyebrows, and everyone notices. Your hair is dirty, and you have to wait several weeks before there is a lucky day on which you can wash it. That's not good.
No, that was the thing, though.
Yeah, I knew it right there.
Especially those ladies have like 4 foot of hair.
Yeah.
You write a love letter, but you forget to talk about morning dew. Your handwriting is poor, and you pick the wrong color for the paper. You can't be doing that. People notice.
For shame.
It is.
These are lovely.
Get your fainting couch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have to get over there. You have a contest with other noble women about who can make a snowman who will melt last, but yours melted first. Yeah, but they cheated.
Yep.
Exactly.
Everyone is impressed by how skillfully you shaved your eyebrows off and added new ones with makeup. Fantastic. You write sensitive poetry recognizing the beauty in the impermanent nature of existence. Everyone is impressed with how black your teeth are.
Yeah, that was the
I know
thing.
that's a thing. It was just funny going from the beautiful poetry.
My favorite thing is that there's sources where someone has white teeth and they complain that it looks like they have maggots in their mouth.
Oh.
And I bet
That's
I'm
unfortunate.
sure the black contrasted nicely with the artificially white skin.
I mean, it shows off if you're smiling.
Well, that too, but yeah, I'm sure it contrasts nicely. I mean,
You have an argument with other noble women about which season is the best, and you win. It's because fall is the best season. I win.
Well, what I think is hilarious about that is like arguing which is the best flavor of ice cream. Like it's completely subjective.
Yes.
So I'm like, how did you win that argument? Like, how do you convince people
Because
that
fall is objectively the best season.
I agree.
You being practically argumentative, and you refuse to let the point go, and
Yes.
you argue them until they give up.
I guess right.
You refuse to quit.
You don't like winter. You like
No,
fall.
you hate winter.
There are.
You have been antisocial lately, so people think you're possessed.
That's an interesting jump of logic.
I've had that concern about friends before, though. I've called
that
them.
was a thing.
I just found that an interesting jump of logic. Well, I guess if it's Japanese demons, I can understand a little bit more. They're a little bit more. They tend to be. I think a lot of more of them, and they tend to be more mischievous than Western demons are by far.
Exactly.
It reminds me, yesterday I had to call Sam, because normally he beats me to the education lobby, because I have a class at 9, and he has an 8 a.m., so he's normally there. And he's in the same spot every day, and it was the first time all year he wasn't in his spot when I got there. And I was so worried that I called him. I was like, "Are you alive?" And he was in the car. I could hear he was driving. Yeah. And he's like, "Yeah, I just decided to come back in the morning." And I was like, "Notify me next time. I thought you were dead." You've never once missed a day. Okay. You cut your nails even though it's not the day of the tiger, and people notice. You can't be doing that. Your choice of pale was not light enough for one of your 12 silk robes, and people notice. You gotta be on.
You gotta be on this stuff.
I liked researching this.
This is delightful to read. You write a sensitive love letter with beautiful calligraphy on the right color of paper.
Okay.
What's the right color of paper?
It depends on the season and the mood.
Okay.
Everything's gotta be, in like an astral harmony.
I love that.
This is so complex. Yeah.
I kind of love that. I don't want it to be mandatory, but it'd be cool to be like, have a system like that just for when you want to put in the effort.
I mean, you can't. I mean, there is like there are like flower languages and stuff like that. Like that's something I dug into at one point because I just found it interesting. I don't remember much of it, but certain flowers do mean certain things.
Everyone is impressed by your long hair, which reaches to the floor, and you only wash it
on a lucky day. Which could be several months away. If you're unlucky.
Oh, you perfectly match the colors of your 12 layers of silk robes. That's right.
So it was the opposite.
You forgot to blacken your teeth, and people are annoyed at how they gleam white. You maggot mouth.
Yeah, because usually these teeth weren't naturally black. They use the dye or something. It was teak, wasn't it?
They had black. I'm not. Oh, that's a good question.
I thought it was teak that they would use.
What they used.
At least I know that's what the West used
anyway.
Was teak.
Oh, do we? There's no review for it.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Just for our instructors.
I learned quite a bit from those delightful cards.
Well, and that's so. This was a challenge. Maybe it is worth talking about this momentarily. Was that I was trying to figure out how do you. It's easy to make a game that reviews something. How do you make a game that teaches something?
Yeah.
And that's how I tried to solve.
That was quite fun. Maybe depending on how much class time you have, they could roll like a D4 instead.
That's a good idea, actually. Use a D4.
Yeah, because the issue with the D6 is that
you'd land on a 3 and you'd continuously get the blank spaces.
Yeah, or you would always get these cards, or always get the question cards. Same thing with the 6. It's just the same problem. You just end up on the next line instead.
Right. Mm-hmm. Well, that's a good idea, and that's something like you said can make it last longer. Because usually, again, for our instructors, you can have students just tell them play for the next 20 minutes or play until you play 4 games.
Yeah.
But the problem is if there's a group of 2. It actually goes a lot faster than a group of 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, and that's why I was finding.
For our viewing friends at home, normally these games are played with 4 people.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, you should try to get 3 or 4 people in a group.
We go through the games a lot faster than they're meant to be played.
Yeah.
1, because we've played most of them.
Right.
2, there's 2 of us.
Yeah.
Right. And there's always, when you're doing it in a big group of people, there's always at least one group that I need to stop the game and go help them. But this one was, of course, designed to be played on your own.
This was fun.
Yeah.
I enjoyed this quite a bit.
That's it. When you're going to the classroom, this is a really easy way.
Absolutely.
Right. And just reminds me, if you ever want the templates, let me know.
I will.